guys, Phoenix here, and I'm coming off of a cold right now, so if you guys are wondering where the uploads have been, I was really sick before, and I'm still kind of sick right now. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. My voice usually sounds pretty nasally, so I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I'm going to try and get this and garnet done for you guys, and kind of get speed while I'm feeling well going on the pixels. So let's start from the mouth, and we'll do the eyes, nose, and I'll cover the colors today, so hopefully we can finish it all. So we're going to go to the left side where we left off last time, and we should have, let's see, we have 4 flat, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay. So we're going to go to this piece right here, the second single right here, and we're going to work with here for today. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to add 4 to the top of it, and just complete the shape there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, it went up and made like a complete shape for here with the tooth. But we're not done with it yet. We're just going to add another one to the bottom, like so. So now the slant becomes 2, 1, and then 2, because we added 1 to the bottom. From there, we're going to go down and to the right, 2 singles. 1, 2. And I'll just stop every time we're supposed to do like a line for the teeth, and then we'll correct it. But for now, we're just going to keep going down to the right. 2 flats. So placement block. Then 2 flat. 1, 2. Now from the right block in the 2 flat right here, we're going to add 5 on top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can see it's lined up in the center of the 3 right here. We're just going to add a 6 there to complete it. And if you want, you can put an extra block to the right, like that, just to make it touch this right side too. So we had this, you can just put 1 there, another there. And then we're going to drop back down now to the 2 flat we had right here and continue. Very easy process, so we should finish the mouth fairly quickly and move on to the nose and eyes. So from the 2 flat, we're going to go down and to the right, 2 single, 1, 2, down and to the right, 2 flat again, down to the right, 3 flat, and on that 3 flat we're going to go to the first block right here, and we're just going to add 8 to the top of it. So first block, put 8 on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From those 3 flats down, we're going to go down and to the right, 4 flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, down to the right, 12 flat, placement block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And what we're going to do with those 12 flat now is there's 2 different points along the tangent that we want to go up from. So the first point is the first block, and the next point is going to be, oh, I'm getting stuffy again, sorry. The next point is going to be 6 after this one, so let's put 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the 7th block, that's going to be our next one. So this should be our markers. You can get rid of these 6 flats now. And from this block and this block now, we're just going to add 9 to the top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's correct. Let's move over and do the same thing here. 9 on top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're already halfway done with the mouth, so we just have to do the right side of it. So from the 12 flat now, we're going to go up and to the right, 4 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from the second block in the 4 flat, we're going to add 8 on top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just every time, just drop back down so we can continue the flats. We're next going to go up and to the right. So placement block 1, 2 flats. Up and to the right, 3 flats. 1, 2, 3. And on this 3 flat, we're going to go to the middle block and add 7 to the top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just like over there, you can just add an extra block there to complete the shape. So we just put 8, kind of want to connect these two branches, that's why. We should have connected them earlier, but I forgot to, so that's why we add the 8th block there. Now let's fall back down to the 3 flat, and we're going to keep going up and to the right. So putting a placement block on the right side, we're going to up and to the right, 2 singles, 1, 2, up and to the right, 2 flat, and from the right block in the 2 flat, so this one right here, we're just going to add 6 on top of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now we're almost done with the mouth. So fall back down now to the 2 flat right here, we're going to up and to the right, 1 single, up and to the right, 2 vertical, and that completes the mouth. Now there is one more line in the mouth that we can add, and I'll do that right now. So you see where after this up vertical line we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. We're gonna go to the 1 right here after the 2, so we have 1, 2, 1. So this one right here, we'll just zoom out so you can see it. And we're gonna add 3 blocks on top of that. 1, 2, 3. Now if we want to complete the shape, we're gonna add a 4th block there, and it just goes up all the way. So now he has the full grin. And we can actually move on to the eyes now, and then the nose. So I'm going to start on the left side once again, so let's fly over to the left side of his smile. And where we have these 2 verticals at the top of his smile, we're going to go to the top block right here. And we're going to put 6 placement blocks to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's do 7. Let's put a 7th one there. And after that 7 blocks, we're going to put 3 black wolves to the right of it. 1, 2, 3. And on that same 7th block, we're going to put 1 black wool below it. That's why I had you do 7 instead of 6, so that we can put this one below it. So this is the start of the eye. You can delete the dirt blocks now. So we're going to work from the 3 flat right here. On top of the last block in the 3 flat, we're going to put 1 on top of it, then 1 to the right, like that, so it's not at a diagonal. Then we're going to go up and to the right from here, 2 vertical, or just go up and to the right, 2 up, if that's how you like me to say it. Like so, just 2 up at the diagonal. From this 2 up block we have right here, we're going to do the left side of it first. We're going to go up and to the left, 1 single, down to the left, 11 flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And a lot of people were complaining about the way I did the eyes. I didn't think I did them too bad for a pixel art. Remember, it's not realistic. It's just supposed to resemble him. So if you guys feel like you can do it better, make any changes you want. But I'm just going to do this the way I did it, just for the people who liked it. Anyways, after the 11 flat, we're going to go up and to the left, 2 flat. Up and to the left, 2 flat again. Up and to the left, 1 single. Up and to the left, 2 vertical, 1, 2. And just remember, attach your placement block at the ends of each time you build something, just to make it easier on yourself so you know which direction you're going to. Always on the ends. So I'm just going to put mine on top. So we're going to up and to the left now, 5 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, you just put your placement block on the top. You can never go wrong with that. Like, it's a placement block, you can just delete it if it's in the wrong spot, but it also saves a lot of time if you just do it in practice. From the 5 vertical, we're going to up and to the right now, so it's not going to the left anymore. So it's this side, 2 vertical, or just go 2 up. Up and to the right, 2 single, 1, 2. And now we're going to switch back over to flats, just for a short while. So we're going to up and to the right, 2 flat, 2 times in a row. So placement block on the right side, 1, 2, just flat like that. And that's the first one. We need 2 of them, so this will another placement block. And we'll do 1, 2 again. That's the second one. From there, we're going to up and to the right, 9 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is the highest point of the eye, so we're going to go down and to the right from here and just bring it back down. It's come full circle. It's just a loop. So from the 9, we're going to go down and to the right. So put your placement block on the right side of everything or below it, and that should be fine. We're going to go down and to the right 2 flat. Down and to the right 2 singles. So 1, 2. Down and to the right 2 vertical. Down and to the right 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to the left 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And now finally, what we're gonna do is go to the right block. You see how it's like really close to hitting the 2 vertical we have right here? Go to the top block and the 2 vertical. We're gonna put 1 block to the right of it, like so, and then go up 1 block from there, and that's it. That's the left eye. All we have to do is make the white spot for where his eyeballs are gonna be. So we're gonna go to the right side to do that. So what I'm gonna do first is find some white wool, which I have right here. And on the 7 vertical we have on the right side, we're gonna go down to the, actually we can start from the first one. So the first one right here. And we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black wool. So this is the first one. Put 5 more to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you count it carefully. Should be 6 in total. And this is 6, so you did it correctly. Then after that, we're gonna put 2 white wools. 1, 2. From that white wool, we're gonna go down and to the right, 2 flat. Then from the right block and at 2 flat, we're gonna put 3 below it. 1, 2, 3. So we have this so far. We're then gonna go down and to the left, 4 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and to the left, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on that top block, we're just gonna put 1 to the right. And that's the eyeball. Feel free to pause it if yours needs to look like this. It's a very simple pattern. We have 2 at the top, 4 at the bottom, and then these weird L shapes. They're like upside down L's. And this is like the mirror version of it. The inside of here is gonna be white. Everything outside is gonna be black. That's it for eye number 1. And now I wanna move on to the nose, which is fairly easy. So we're gonna go back to where we have the 7 vertical right here that we started the eye from. So we're gonna drop down to the 3 vertical right here below it. And this is where we're gonna start the nose. So to the right of the top block and the 3 vertical, this block right here, we're gonna put 7 pieces of placement block to the right of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should look like this. We're then going to put 1 black wool after that. And that's going to start our nose. And if you wanted to start the second eye, we can actually go to the right of that. 7 more placement blocks, so we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you count it carefully. And then after that 7 wool, we're just going to put a black wool. And on that black wool, we're going to put 1 below it. And then 8 above it. So 1 below, 8 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is starting eye number 2. We're not going to do that yet. We're still working on the nose. But I just wanted to have a point to start at when we're ready. So now for the nose, what we're going to do is put 1 black wool below this. You can go to either side. It's symmetrical. So we're going to go down and to the left, 2 vertical 5 times, or down and to the right, 2 vertical 5 times. So you can choose. So pick whichever side you want, symmetrical, or you can do both sides at the same time, like so. So we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 4, 5. That's one side. And the other side is the same thing. We have 1 right here, so we need 4 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then once you have that, you're gonna join the bottoms. So connect them, they should be 11 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the 11th one is right here. And that's it for the nose. It's fairly simple. You can just fill it in with black, and I will do that. So, the thing about not uploading for a week was I kind of like, once you stop uploading for a while, you fall into a pattern, and then I ended up getting sick. So that's on me, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'll be sure to try to get back on track. It's still kind of new to me because of the fact that I took a break for so long, and it's like I always want to go back to that point of just being lazy. So I have to get back on my thing. I have to get more inspired with what I want to build, and hopefully I find something soon. Anyways, for the right eye now, we have the 10 vertical right here, and we're going to go to the top part of it, and we're going to up and to the right, 2 vertical, and for this part, I'm going to put the placement block on the right side of every end block, just to make it easier. So after that 2 vertical, we're going to up and to the right 1 single, up and to the right 2 flat, up and to the right 10 flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's the highest point, just like on the opposite side. So we're going to start bringing it down now. So we're going to go down and to the right, 2 flat, 2 times in a row, 1, 2, 1, 2. Down and to the right, 2 singles. And I think now we're going to go down to right verticals now because we need the stretchy part of his eye. So we're going down to the right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Down to the right 2 vertical. And this is the farthest to the right we go, so we can start going to the left now. We're not going to be going to the right anymore, so we'll go down to the left 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Down to the left 2 single. Down to the left 2 flat. Down to the left 2 flat again. Then we're going to go down to the left 11 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now just to connect it and do the final parts of the eye, from the 11, we're going to go up and to the left 1 single. And from that single, we're going to put 2 to the left of it, 1, 2, and 1 up from there, just to complete the shape. But now on this 3 on the bottom we have, we're going to go to the middle block and put 1 below it. We're then going to go down and to the right, 2 singles. Down to the right 3 flat. And then on the right side, we're going to go down 1 single. And that's it for the right side eye. All we have to do now is the white pupils for the eye, and then we can go over the colors. Which I think there's only 3 colors, so it's pretty easy. Anyway, we're going to go on the 10 vertical we have on the left side right here, and go to the second to last block on the top. And from that block, we're going to add 4 black wool to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then after that, we're going to put 3 white wools. 1, 2, 3. From those 3 white wools, on the left side, we're going to go down to the left, 2 single. 1, 2. Down to the left. Hold on a second. Let me see if I measured this out correctly, because I don't want to do one of the eyes way bigger than the other. They're not even, but they're not weird. And I really don't want to make them weird. Okay. Whoops, where am I? So yeah, let's go back to this eye. So I'm going to delete these 2 singles real quickly. So we have the 3 flat right here. I'm going to do the right side. We're going to go down and to the right, 2 vertical. Down and to the right, 1 single. Down and to the left, 2 vertical. And now I'll go back to the left side. So at the top here, we're going to go down and to the left, 1 single. Down and to the left, 2 vertical. Down and to the right, 2 singles. And these are even now. We're just going to connect the gap that is just filling in right here. should be 4 on the bottom. So count it out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. So those are the 2 eyes. If you feel like really OCD about making them the same, I'm pretty sure you guys can find the measurement and just do the same, like 2 like this. But the eyes are different in my blueprint. That's just the way it is. Nothing is perfect, and yeah. Let me just fill in the eyes because I'm bored, and we'll get into the coloring right after this. I'm gonna just do a quick fill in right here. Yes, I'll see you guys in a second when we go into the coloring. It's only like 3 colors anyways. So we're back with the colors. Like I said, it's only like 3 or 4. We have white wool, black wool, light blue wool, and gray wool. So the jacket on Sans, so right here, the left and the right side, it's all gonna be light blue wool. Then when we get to the center of it though, he has like the zipper and then his undershirt. So for the zipper section of the jacket, I use light gray wool right here, equally on both sides. And then just for the undershirt or his skeleton, some people don't know, we're gonna use white wool. So we have that and that there. Then the last part we're gonna use light gray wool on is in the back, like the back shading of his hoodie. So we have this underneath his neck and over here as well. Then going up into his face, everything pretty much is going to be white, besides the filling in of his nose and the filling in of his eyes. Those are going to be black. And then the inner parts of his eyes, as we just filled in, are going to be white. And then you should be done. So it's not as like detailed as most people would like, and I might talk about that soon, why I don't do as detailed stuff, but it's for a good reason. It's just for resemblance, and I think it looks good. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm going to film the garnet one after this too, just so I can be on a roll, and then I'll start building something new for the next batch of things that are supposed to come out.